Welcome to SmallCap Asia, where Asian investors connect with company CEOs. I'm Sing Ying, your host, and this interview is disseminated on behalf of Pursuit Minerals. And we are very excited to be here in Singapore today at the Ignite Investment Summit, where I have the opportunity right now to sit with company leaders for their insights. And right now I'm speaking with Aaron Revelle, Managing Director and CEO of Pursuit Minerals. Pursuit Minerals is an Australia-based resource company focused on the exploration and development of battery and critical minerals, particularly lithium projects in South America, positioning itself within the growing clean energy supply chain. Pursuit Minerals trades on the ASX under the ticker symbol PUR. Okay, Aaron, so how's the event so far?
The event's been really good. This is our first time in Singapore at the Ignite conference, its first conference. We were attending the Hong Kong version last week, and we did the first one of those last year. So we found a very warm and positive reception amongst Asian investors across the conferences.
All right, that's great. So let's talk a bit about your company. So tell us the story about how your company started, the lithium and critical minerals opportunity that you saw, and where you are today.
So Pursuit itself has been around for quite a few years with various iterations of different assets and different opportunities that have gone through the company. I joined the company late 2022, early 2023. We were going through the lithium boom at that point. It was a lithium price cycle where prices had surged. New supply was being sought in the demand response that was primarily driven by EVs, electric vehicles at the time. So we saw the opportunity to take the Rio Grande asset and essentially RTO that asset into Pursuit for it to then serve as the flagship asset. My team and I had been operating in the Puna for the earlier decade with several other lithium ventures in Argentina. So the timing was really quite positive for us to bring this asset to market and capitalize on the growing lithium demand.
Right, that sounds great. And what is your vision and strategy for developing your project pipeline further, and what timeline do you have?
So Pursuit's in a very growth-oriented phase right now. We recently completed a significant capital raising at the start of the year, so we have significant funding to deploy across the projects where the vision of the company is to produce 5,000 tons of lithium carbonate at Rio Grande Sur, at our flagship lithium project. We also have a nice little gold project, the Sasha Marcelina Gold Project in Santa Cruz, that would be developing simultaneously. So for us, it's about bringing efficient, scalable, and pragmatic supply to the market. We've developed a production strategy that is really tangible and something that is achievable for investors. We're not out here asking for billions of dollars of capex. We're wanting to bring a smaller supply to market, which we can then scale over time, and we feel we're very well positioned to do this.
Sounds good. And what operational, technical, and team advantages do you have over your peers to execute this strategy?
So our team is one of the best in Argentina, having worked in the Puna region all since 2007, 2008. I myself started my career at Rincon Lithium, which was eventually sold to Rio Tinto for nearly just under $1 billion. My COO and his team are very well versed, decades of experience in Argentina. We've been working across various projects. Our last project, Centaur, was eventually on-sold via Arena Minerals to Lithium Americas for nearly 300 million Australian. So we've got a very, very capable team, both in country and at board level as well. Our board is very well credentialed and has a track record in creating significant value in juniors and micro caps. So with the experience that we have both in country and at board level in the capital markets and amongst the ASX junior landscape, Pursuit is very well positioned to deliver the next stage of growth for our investors.
Sounds good. And moving on to the last question. Why is now the best time to add Pursuit Minerals to investors' portfolios right now?
So now is the best time, as Pursuit just completed a capital raise. It was a substantive capital raise of which we're now funded to deploy a work program which we believe will add significant growth. There is an intrinsic value mismatch between our lithium project and the rest of the lithium universe. We feel we're definitely undervalued on a cost per ton basis. However, over the coming months, we'll be drilling our Mito tenements in the north of our Rio Grande Sur project, targeting resource expansion. We'll be releasing PFS addendums for larger scale output scenarios. We're looking at relocating our pilot plant to site for on-site scalable production at Rio Grande, which materially de-risks the project. So that's just lithium. Then you add in the gold, where we'll be drilling our high impact targets, carrying out IP surveys in the near term, where we have several potential value re-rating milestones that as we deliver our project works, we feel the company will re-rate over time. And given that we don't need to raise capital for the foreseeable future, it really presents an opportunity for investors to get in now while we are at a lower price. While there still is that market mismatch, as we deliver these milestones, we feel the share price will appreciate and grow over time.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Thank you for your insight, and I wish you all the best in 2026.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.